I lied about most of the information on this return so that I could take Great Diamond Peace Love Autism 5 shirt advantage of the system. Isn't the most legally solid footing to be on. Sure, the system has faults, but this appears to be full-on fraud. He should have to pay his debts to the great. I think we can make an exception for student loans, particularly when we're comparing student loan debt to restitution owed to the IRS for tax fraud. No, she didn't. She said she didn't agree with how it was labeled. Not that it didn't happen. In a July 2015 campaign endorsement, Ivana said, "I have recently Great Diamond Peace Love Autism 5 shirt read some comments attributed to me from nearly 30 years ago at a time of very high tension during my divorce from Donald. The story is totally without merit." She didn't recant that he pulled her hair out and forced himself on her. Read the whole quote from her. The whole she recanted people counter with is over her disagreeing that her lawyers called it rape. Not that the event never occurred. During a deposition given by me in connection with my matrimonial case, I stated that my husband had raped me, Ivana said in a statement at the time. As the Daily Beast reported, on one occasion during 1989, and I had marital relations. Great Diamond Peace Love Autism 5 shirt, tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt, and hoodie. V-neck, hoodie, sweatshirt, tank top. If I wanted to create a Sims character who was as anti-American as possible, I would use as Great Diamond Peace Love Autism 5 shirt the model, except I'd make him fit and smart. 8 of those years I spent more on sex than did on taxes. I bought a dildo. No, he paid. In gross violation of campaign laws. For her silence, Stormy Daniels, inexplicably, had sex with the turd because she wanted to. Not expecting or asking for any money. That's a great line for Biden in the debates. He won't use it, but goddamn it would be a good line. I didn't see a total. How much in total did he don't in the last 15 years? In which he behaved very differently toward me than he had during our marriage. As a woman, I felt violated, as the love and tenderness, which he normally exhibited towards me, was absent. I referred to this as a rape, but I do not want my words to be interpreted in a literal or criminal sense. Just curious, where is the jail sentence over the last 40 years that has been in business? To be fair, that's only like 2 or 3 months of weed. No, it's not. 2016 was the year of the election. 2017 was the year he was inaugurated. Tad inaccurate. He did pay Great Diamond Peace Love Autism 5 shirt over $50 million 1 year in the last 15 years. Although I suppose it depends on how often he pays for sex. He claimed a $73 million tax refund. Important edit: paid alternative minimum tax in 7 years between 2000 and 2017, a total of $24.3 million, excluding refunds he received after filing. For 2015, he paid $641,931, his first payment of any federal income tax since 2010. A fake. His payments aren't over $500K, but I don't keep close track of that. Remember how a big part of his campaign in 2016 was yelling that system was broken and that it advantaged rich people like him and only he could fix it? And here we are 4 years later. And his only major accomplishment is passing a tax law that makes this type of easier for people like him or actual competent businessmen. At least holds Bible awkwardly in front of the random church. Other products.